I will now call the May 15th, 2017 Blue Springs City Council meeting in order. If you would stand with me, observe a moment of silence, and I will lead you in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. I want to welcome you in attendance, as well as those that might be watching on cable TV, to tonight's City Council meeting. Next, we have the consent agenda. There are items that need to be pulled. If not, I accept a motion for approval.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilman Kaler.
Aye.
Councilman Levisay.
Aye.
Councilman Fowler.
Aye.
Councilman Carter.
Aye.
Councilman Edmondson.
Aye.
Councilman Culpepper. Aye. Mayor Ross.
Aye.
Carried unanimously.
Next, we have the second reading of Bill 4487.
Second reading of Bill Number 4487, an ordinance annexing a portion of U.S. eastbound 40 highway right-of-way to the city of Blue Springs, Missouri.
Move the bill be approved on second reading, given the appropriate ordinance number.
Is there a second?
Second.
A roll call, please.
Yep, Your Honor. Your Honor.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, could we just show a map real quick of how far to the west that is in our city boundary?
Should be going at the beginning of Indigo Hill.
No, and no farther than.
Right.
For some reason, I thought it went, well, is it on the west side of Indigo?
On the west side of
Or
Indigo.
not the entryway, but the west side?
West side, right.
Okay, that's what it kind of
Which I don't think it hits, I think the parkland butts up against that boundary, doesn't it?
Right.
Trying to find a map, if you bear with me a moment, sorry.
And while you're finding that, Mr. Sandy, will MoDOT move that sign, or do we need to move it?
MoDOT will move that sign for us. It'll probably take about 6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks?
Because they'll probably make a new sign if that other one has any damage at all.
I'll give them a couple of days to make it.
Okay.
I do have a total transportation policy committee meeting tomorrow that I chair, so. you might
I'm just
have
giving them a
plan
little bit of leeway. They'll get it done.
We don't have a map in the agenda packet.
Oh, in the
I apologize
packet.
for that. It was
Okay.
in last city council meeting agenda packet, but I can
But
certainly.
I think it does, it butts up against where the parkland cattle
Right. For
starts.
some reason, I thought that's down where that gas station and there's also an electrical substation down that way, somewhere right in that vicinity.
Close to it. Matter of fact, and Ms. Sandy, I think you might be best to answer this question. There's a shed or a little building there that I see some of our maintenance trucks there. Is that officially in the county?
Yes, that's actually our water pump station from Kansas City and Independence.
Okay.
But the border is probably a quarter mile east of that point.
Okay, does that
Oh, to
have?
the east, okay. All right.
Okay. Anybody else? Seeing none, a roll call, please.
Councilman Levisay.
Aye.
Councilman Fowler.
Aye.
Councilman Carter.
Aye.
Councilman Edmondson.
Aye.
Councilman Culpepper. Aye. Councilman Kaler.
Aye.
Mayor Ross.
Aye.
Carried unanimously, given ordinance number 4662.
Next, we have a public hearing on an annexation of Lot 9 and 10 Blue Springs Park subdivision.
Mayor, the city has the following exhibit to enter into the record. Community development packet with the following attachments: site location map, site aerial map, plat map, aerial site plan, affidavit of publication in the Examiner on Saturday, April 29, 2017, Proof of ownership, 185-foot name and addresses of property owners within 185 feet of site, copy of letter sent to said property owners, Title IV Land Use Section, Blue Springs Code of Ordinances by reference, 2014 Comprehensive Plan by reference, and Bill Number 4494, annexing the property. This is all we have to offer for the record.
Ms. Allen?
All right, thank you, Your Honor, and members of the council. For this one, we do have a map in your packet there. It is at Adamsbury Road and Jefferson Street, north side of I-70, northeast corner there, as you see those two properties highlighted on the site aerial map before you. So again, a public hearing is being held this evening at the request of the applicant, Mr. Leonard Barker, to consider approving annexation for both lots 9 and 10 of the Blue Springs Park subdivision to bring that into the city limits of Blue Springs. So it is simply a public hearing this evening, as well as a bill approving the annexation to be introduced and have first reading. And again, the second reading will then be at the City Council's next meeting on June 5th. Again, the property currently has a septic system which may remain, essentially be grandfathered in until it no longer functions, or until sewer becomes available pursuant to the municipal code. They are looking to annex and access water services more immediately. So again, the request is for public hearing and first reading of the proposed bill for annexation. I'll certainly stand for any questions.
Okay, and there's no one else to present this. You're the only presenter, right?
Staff presenting, and I don't believe the applicant is present.
Okay. Any questions of Mr. Allen? If not, we'll go to the public. Is there anyone in the audience like to speak in support of? In support of? Opposition to? Opposition to? Close this public hearing, and we'll go to the introduction and first reading of Bill 4494.
I'll introduce it, Your Honor.
Okay.
First reading of Bill Number 4494, an ordinance annexing Blue Springs Park, lots 9 and 10 to the city of Blue Springs, Missouri.
Move the bill be approved on its first reading with the second reading at our next meeting.
Second?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, motion carries. That takes us already, different than last council meeting, to mayoral announcements. Most of you should have gotten an email from our city administrator, Eric Johnson, today that talked about something that took some doing to do. And that's our own Christine Cates. Last week, on Thursday, received a Missouri chapter of the Government Finance Officers Association Award for Excellence. And there are some photographs there, and Councilman Culpepper represented me and the city council in being there to honor her with this award. So congratulations, Christine. It's very well earned and deserved.
And Your Honor, I must say, I've never seen Christine so beat red in all my life.
And you have no idea.
Or quiet.
Yeah, like I say, for everybody to keep it a secret for as long as we kept it a secret, and the arm twisting it took to get you there, and we were having a conversation that her husband kept it a secret too, without revealing it. So anyway, that's quite an accomplishment, because very little gets past her. Okay, thoughts to ponder. Tonight's comes from James Baldwin, and I quote, "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced." End quote. We're going to go to visitors, and we have, and I'm getting ready to mess this last name up again, from the great city of Gladstone. We have Ruth Bucchino. Bucchino? Okay. B-U-C-C-H-I-N-O. How is that?
Bocchino.
Bocchino. They told me and I just messed it up, but
That's
that's
okay.
all right. We're just happy to have you here this
It
evening.
happens quite a bit. No worries. Mayor and City Council, good evening. Thank you for having me here tonight. My name is Ruth Bocchino, and I'm the city clerk for the city of Gladstone, Missouri. I met Cheryl through MOCCFOA, which is Missouri City Clerks Finance Officers Association, about 3 years ago when I became city clerk. Cheryl's been a mentor to me for the past 3 years and has become a close friend as well. Cheryl served as assistant city clerk from 2007 to 2011 and as a legal assistant from 2013 to 2014, which is funny because I was a legal assistant from 13 to 14, then took the clerk position in 2014, so we have a lot in common. Since her appointment as city clerk in December of 2014, Cheryl and her team have completed a document imaging project. This year-long scanning project was completed in January 2016. All historic council minutes, ordinances, and resolutions were scanned and are text searchable and microfilmed. All documents since 2016 are scanned after each council meeting. Cheryl worked closely with the IT department to create a web-based storage center for these records on DocuServe. By using this web-based center, all historic records are immediately available to all city employees to research and reference. DocuShare also allows departments to quickly access documents approved by council online rather than the clerk's office, copying and routing documents internally, saving time and paper. In addition, the use of the electronic records in DocuShare saves hours monthly in responding to Sunshine Law requests. A records management, retention, and destruction policy was created to assist departments with requirements for managing inactive records within their departments. A record center was created at City Hall to house inactive records for permanent record retention or those awaiting their destruction deadline. We have 500 boxes coming up to destroy in September, so I know what that means. Cheryl worked with the city attorney to create a process and policy for new city contracts. This process outlines information and documents needed in order for the city's contracts to be compliant with federal and state statutes. Cheryl also developed a contract database that tracks all contracts, including the vendor, amount, and terms. Reports are run monthly to advise departments of upcoming renewals requiring e-verify documents, insurance, or prevailing wage information for the renewal term. This access database enables ease of reporting for administrative contract requirements. All board and commission applications are now housed in DocuShare for retention and reference for new appointments. By using Microsoft Access, various reports are created, such as member rosters, expiring terms, and vacancies. Cheryl works with the department directors in an effort to continuously improve the information provided to council on council agenda forms. Working with the IT department, Cheryl created a process for housing and editing documents requiring multiple departments to review. Using OneDrive for housing and editing allows for better version control and transparency. Cheryl recreated a new election packet for council seats containing detailed information about the city, charter, and statutory requirements for serving. Cheryl is one of the founders and serves as the chair of the Eastern Metro Municipal Challenge. This is similar to the corporate challenge, but is only open to municipal employees in the Eastern Metro area. The challenge started with Blue Springs and Independence and has now grown to include 9 metro cities and 26 events annually. Blue Springs won the EMMC Annual Traveling Trophy the last 2 years in a row, and Cheryl has heard the mayor's directive for a three-peat. Cheryl served as the chair of the MOCCFOA Western Division Education Committee and on the Public Relations Committee of the State Association. Currently, Cheryl serves as a treasurer for the division and a division director on the MOCCFOA State Board. Please join me in congratulating Cheryl on receiving the Missouri Registered City Clerk designation. Thank you.
You have to take your own pictures.
That's a photographer, Matt Chris.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is multitasking.
I was going to wait till you called me. I didn't
Wait.
Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Let me do it again. There we go. Thank you.
We're going to see up here, we'll be pleased with your
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
I would like to thank the administrators and the council for allowing staff to continue to pursue their professional development curriculum and all of the training that's afforded to me. So thank you very much.
You earned it. You're very deserving of it because you're constantly dragging me along as you're coming up with all these systems and between you and Dylan.
May I say something?
Yes.
Your Honor, appreciate the individual from Gladstone coming tonight. All of the things that were mentioned are not easily accomplished. There is a lot of detail, a lot of meetings. It is hard, heavy lifting that not every employee, me, enjoys participating in. Embraces. I do embrace it because it's good and it makes us better. But there's a lot of work that goes into it. And Cheryl, we truly appreciate everything you've done for this organization. You make us better.
Thank you.
It's like Christine.
I'm glad somebody's got our back.
Yes. Takes a team.
It's all about team efforts, for sure. Now, I would defer to our city attorney for a motion that Councilman Carter will so move.
Your Honor, a motion for the council to go into closed session pursuant to Section 610.021, subparagraphs 1 and 2, revised statutes of Missouri for the purpose of privileged communications between a governmental body or its representative and legal counsel, including litigation and real estate, and that any minutes, documents, and other records discussed or taken during the closed session remain closed, and that this body stand adjourned at the completion of such session.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilman Fowler?
Aye.
Councilman Carter?
Aye.
Councilman Edmondson?
Aye.
Councilman Culpepper?
Aye.
Councilman Kaler?
Aye.
Councilman Levesey?
Aye.
Mayor Ross?
Aye.
Carried unanimously.
Okay, we're going to the executive conference room for a brief executive session.